Hello everyone, Hawkey here, back with another Sword of Convallaria video. So Universal Derivation, I finally cleared it, still have 6 refreshes left, and yeah, I did manage to find like a really good way to clear it, so I basically just brute forced it with knockback units and everything. Big shout out to James SOC. He did a lot of pushback with like Simona, Papal Ice Priest, and basically did the same sort of setup. I think it'll be best to follow some parts of his guide here. So after clearing all the mobs, I just went in with my main team: August, Coco, Gloria, Sophia, and Inanna. And yeah, just clearing of all these, there's not really any mobs left, it's just this turban lady down below, so I managed to just clear all the mobs. You don't have to do the same because there's still so many days and refreshes left that you can pretty much sort of spam through the stage with like Ragnaroks, and you can also slowly grind these units down using piercing damage, so like you have Sophia, you have Karis, you have Lash, who does piercing against these, double physical magic shield units. And yeah, you can do a bit of knockback as well. And yeah, and using like the Fire Ring and Armed Guard, that's very useful. So my thoughts on Universal Derivation. It's been a long journey. Like, I did enjoy some of the stages and figure out different strats, but it was quite lengthy, and it did take up quite a lot of time. Like, I only had time to finish clearing it now. Like, even though I had like so many refreshes, like I barely used any of the units in my box for like my last few refreshes, but yeah, it just felt like this is something that I can only really grind on the weekend sort of thing. And I'm also working a full-time job, so it's hard to juggle between this and clearing out these stages. So hopefully this won't be a common thing that we'll get these 30 stages every single month. But it is a way to introduce us to the Astral Shard currency, so make sure you are saving on that currency there. And with the 3.0 Night Crimson that is coming, you want to make sure that you are saving those shards for the signature weapons, the Astral Guild that is coming with the 3.0 update. So they'll start by introducing Rawia's signature weapon and everything, so that's really going to be interesting there. And another thing is this Universal Derivation, we basically got this as an exact copy from the CN and Taiwanese version, which in a way it is a bit unfair because as you know, the CN and Taiwanese version, they've been out for like a year essentially. We only have been out for how long is it? Like 4 months. So they've been like much more invested. They have all these new stronger units compared to us, so it was much more of a challenge for us compared to them. And they also had a lot more piercing units, so they had Agatha, who's going to release this Friday. They also had Kaveh, which is really strong for these stages, especially for those with the double shields. A lot of them also use like Flavia, and there's also support units like Tear as well. So we're missing out on quite a lot of different units, mechanics. We don't even have the Astral gear as well compared to them, and they had so much time to invest into their character list, all these different units, build up all this different gear, raise all their engravings and boost up all their talents. So it is going to be more tough for us to do this. But a good point about this is it goes to show that this just came out in CN and Taiwan, and then we're getting it like pretty much immediately after it's been released for them. So it does mean that, you know, we are catching up with those future game modes. And very recently they had a new event, essentially, because they still have Towerversity Pause. So Towerversity ran for 18 seasons in the Chinese and Taiwanese version, and they just said, oh, we're taking a break from Towerversity. What we want to do is we want to pause it and then slowly basically revamp it to a different mode. From our leaks, we understand this to be a Versity Trek, but we don't know when that's going to happen. So I think they'll slowly setting everything up and changing details here and there. And in the meantime, they introduced this universal derivation, and then recently in the Chinese servers they released I think it's like the 4th season of Voyage of Discovery. It's going to be a bit harder, and they're also releasing the astral currency as part of that, so I'll go and show you guys a bit later as well. Yeah, it's just a slow grind between these bosses. It's maybe I should have just brought Ragnarok and, you know, pumped that down, but you know, I just wanted to slowly grind out on the stage, and yeah, it's a long, tough grind already at turn 13. Alright, and I want to make sure I kill both of them near the same time, because if I kill one, you know, they get the lightning from Weapon Trial. Was it Weapon Trial 2? Yeah, it's yeah, this lightning thing. So just want to make sure I can kill both of them at the same time, and yeah, just ended up finally beating the stage there. So that's Universal Derivation finally completed. So you do want to make sure that you go on the Global X, like down to this post here. So still want to make sure you post your screenshot with your user ID and share it in the comments, because there is still 20 random winners who can get a $30 Amazon gift card. I believe this is until the 26th of December. So I finally completed mine. Make sure you guys post here. I can see there's been quite a few posts, but not everyone has posted here, I believe. And yeah, it's a good chance to win some cash rewards from the devs there. And yeah, I think it's time for us to slowly prepare for new content. You know, they released the expansion. They're confirming Night Crimson is coming on the 21st of December, and you know, we're getting Agatha as well, which was not really a surprise. And don't forget that there is this quest here that you need to refresh multiple times. So what you do is, after you completed the stage, you just keep on refreshing. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we go back here and we go and claim all the rewards through Lens. Alright, it is what it is, but yes, that's Universal Derivation finally completed. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Maybe you don't have such a big invested box such as myself, but yeah, it's going to be you know, fairly tough, but we still have so many days remaining. There's still how much? 10 days remaining, so still a long grind for everyone, and I hope you guys did enjoy Universal Derivation. It's probably like way too lengthy and tedious for them to keep repeating for 30 stages, and I hope they bring us some more quality of life. Maybe make less stages, or like switching gear was such a pain as well. And yeah, look, thank you everyone so much for watching. I'm excited for the new content 3.0 that's going to come through. I saw they gave us a bunch of, like, you know, Christmas decorations here, which is, you know, that does look really nice there. And yeah, we're expecting 3.0 and a bunch of content to come along with that. Alright, thank you everyone so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.